That's so funny. Oh man.
I want to continue. Am I wrong?
Okay,
Am I
sure.
wrong?
Let's just ramble. Let's do the whole Hannah section all in one go. Go for it. I don't know why that would make the rap have a...
I missed a good amount of the show.
Yo, that pisses me off. I risked it and I opened the video. Nah, they call me an MMA fighter because I have like fucking 2 VODs on Twitch that show me training in fucking Utah. And I literally told everyone I had less than fucking a month of training. Everything else was just street fighting experience.
Was that... Okay, here we go.
You told me tonight it's 1-on-1. Hey, no more. Hey, stop filming that shit. Stop filming that shit. Don't film it. Get his ass, nigga. Yeah, what that taste like, nigga? What that taste like, bitch ass nigga? What that taste like, bitch ass nigga? What that taste like, bitch ass nigga? Don't record that, no. He gave me his phone. Damn, you talk tough. Let's dip out of here for a case.
Yeah, see, A's talking all that shit, but you can clearly see I'm trying to transition him so I could take full mount on top, but I can't. I'm just tired.
How that feel? Cut it. How that feel? Hey, cut it. How does that feel like motherfucking pillow? Bro, how does that feel? Like pillow? Feel like pillow. The concrete feel like pillow. That guy is fucking weird. This guy is weird. Feel like pillow. You're weird. I didn't say weirdo. Let's see your hands, Florida boy. Yeah, this is a recording. It ain't on live stream. What do you think about that? It's good? You're round 3? Was it round 1 already? Round 2? Oh, they're getting me now. Now we dumping.
Is this the scavenger hunt? Yeah, it's a scavenger hunt.
You suck. You get like shit. Now we dumping. Get him, Kurt. One fucking part. Bitchy ass. Don't pull us twice, buddy. Don't fly. You 1v1 club. 1v1. You're sick. You're a fucking sick. You can't fight for
I'm a little behind, so sorry it's late. But like the perp thing, the perp fight is my fault. Perp wasn't being extra. Chat's trying to call out perp. Perp was not being extra. I was dazed and confused by that point because Florida boy bitched me on the concrete and knocked the back of my head. And for some ass reason, I became aggressive with Perp. You can clearly see through the whole video. In my perspective at the time, I thought Perp was going to jump in at some point. I really did. So I thought he was an aggressor also. I was clearly dazed. Like,
Hey,
there was no reason to go after Perp.
Hey, real fast, I don't know if someone had a clip of Sam talking about Hannah. She wanted to potentially rebut, because she just texted me. I know we're kind of in between a segment, but I figured a quick rebuttal would be fine. Does anyone have a quick clip of like when Sam was talking about that? I don't know if Dog has it.
Damn, I'm trying to get more deliveries, but they're not coming through. Yeah, I might have to go to Thousand Oaks. I think it's just better hanging out in Thousand Oaks. Is what I'm starting to realize. There ain't much shit out here. Like there is, but I don't know. I just see Thousand Oaks just light up all day with like, deliveries and orders.
How you doing?
Hello, what's up? Can I get a plate to go?
Plate to go?
Yeah.
Do you want rice, noodles?
Or actually, I'm gonna do a bowl. I forget the plate's bigger. Yeah. I'm gonna do island rice.
Do you want veggies?
Yeah, I'll do veggies.
No protein.
I'll get chicken.
Any sauce?
Yeah, I'll do the spicy pineapple.
All of them?
Yeah.
Out there?
Yeah, that's fine. And then, can I get one on the side too?
And then sesame peanuts or no?
Yeah, I'll do both.
Then forks and napkins.
Yeah.
Anything else, man?
Just that, man.
Ready. 7. And then you just have an hour. You have a great one, man.
All right, man. Thank you, man. You too. Bro, you fucking trying to make a fucking paranormal version.
This unsuspecting victim in a life or death scenario. And unless he likes and subscribes, the Mr. Beast bomb connected to his Mr. Beasticles will detonate, turning him into Mrs. Beast. I'm gonna say something controversial. I don't hate.
I don't like how the video just started playing. Instead of fucking
I think we're gonna
playing.
end up together and we're gonna move to Florida. That's how I envision our future. But right now, I gotta start a Rizathon. So he literally started a Rizathon where he was fucking a different girl every day, going to country with Chris Travels, fucking a different girl every day. And then he'd go privately into the bathroom without a stream and he'd be like, if you want this to end, meet me in Costa Rica. You know what to do. If you don't want this to end, I'm gonna keep going. And then he just was torturing me every day, like every day doing this again and again and again. Well, I'm thinking, I broke up with him. He needs to divorce me. And instead of divorcing me, giving me my half, he just went onto this Rizathon while stringing me along.
Hannah needs her millions.
Like, oh, you know how to end this. You know how to end this. Well, I was so emotional, and I was like, I was like breaking. I was going insane. But I'm like, he needs to divorce me. Like, this needs to be over so I can grieve this for what it is. Or if he wants to make it work, he needs to be a good person to me and show that he's being a good person. And instead of divorcing me and doing the rightful thing, he chose to be an absolute demon and start a Rizathon while not divorcing me. So it was like it was like so many fucked up things all at once. That was like I was losing my mind. Like I would see people I know go be with him, and I'd be like, tell him to divorce me, da 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 da. Like the entire 2024, I was losing my mind. Message anyone I know that was with him, I was losing my mind. fucking tell that bitch to divorce me, tell him to divorce me. He did this, he did that. And he's just like, oh, she's crazy. But at the end of the day, he wouldn't divorce me. And so at the end of 2024, he said to me, look, Hannah, if you download Coinbase, I will send you $100,000 and that'll be it. Even though he has over like 2.4 million, like
She
when
needs
we
her
first met,
millions.
he had 30,000 in his bank account. We got married right then and there. He had 30,000, so we shared this 30,000, and then we built like an entire career together for 5 years. And so over the 5 years, we got like over 2.4 million. We did all these businesses together. We were partners, and so I was owed $1 million in this divorce. And he made it very clear, like one of his phone calls when we first broke up was like, "And I'm never giving you a penny. I'm never giving you a penny.
She
if you
needs
don't
her
lie this
millions,
weekend, see
dude.
me tomorrow." So he made it very clear
Hannah
he was
needs
never
her
going to give me money.
millions.
So in 2024, after his Rizathon, after I was going crazy, end of 2024, he's like, "Okay, Hannah, I'm going to send you $100,000 on Coinbase, and you know, whatever." So I tell my lawyers that, because I barely had communication with him at that point. I was going crazy. I was messaging people that were with him. He was being a dick to me. He also wasn't not working with me until he said, "I will send you $100,000." And I was like, okay, you know what? That's getting us somewhere. And I remember downloading Coinbase, like, you know, you have to do your ID, all this stuff, and being like, okay, maybe things are going to work out. So I tell my lawyer, okay, Sam Pepper saying he's going to send me $100,000 on Coinbase, blah, blah, blah. And my lawyers at the time were like, well, you know, he can't just do that. He has to fill out all these documents because this is a divorce. He has to fill out all these documents and then he can send that. And then I thought, oh, okay, easy. So my lawyer sent Sam's lawyer, these divorce documents, and, you know, all these documents he needs to fill out, and then he can send me the money. And a few weeks went by and none of us heard from Sam. And then finally Sam said to me, "Hey, Hannah, your lawyers like want way too much information from me.
What's up, man?
I'm
What's up,
absolutely
Larry?
not giving them this information. Like
Shit's going viral.
you did this to yourself."
Yeah, I'm hearing
He
Nick
had
Lee's
that
show.
mentality. You did this to yourself. You wanted too much
They're rehashing
information.
the
This is
Sam
your
and Hannah
lawyer's fault.
script. It's
You're
crazy.
not getting that $100,000. And then just completely ghosted me. And then a few months passed. And I was just like, fuck this guy. I was just continuously raging. Like, I still was like moving on, trying to make the best I could out of life, trying to make a beautiful life for myself. Like, you know, but you know, this weighs on you. Do you know what I mean? So especially when his name's brought up or someone talks about him or I'm reminded of him, it's triggering, you know? So I'm moving on with my beautiful life, whatever. And then it's his birthday,
name's
March
triggering, but yet
2025.
dated Sam Bond.
And
Wait,
I
dumb
said happy
bitch.
birthday.
Dated Sam Bond, by the way. What's that? What a fucking dumb bitch, dude. They're saying that Sam Pepper's not even his real name.
And that night, he just like a flip switched, and he was
She
like,
removed
"You're
Floozy,
getting
by the way.
fucked."
Oh yeah, she got fingered by Floozy and shit. There's a clip of like Floozy sticking his hand down her and shit, dude. I think it was probably after the breakup. I think it was like during the first games.
And he's streaming, and he's reacting to Deepak talking about me, and Deepak's, you know, saying, "Oh, my friend Hannah was like really hurt by Sam, and blah blah blah, she hurt my friend Hannah," and Sam's going, "Oh, this is when Hannah was at her worst." He's asking Deepak, and Hannah was at her worst during this. Oh, I remember that. And so I'm watching this live, and I'm just getting re-triggered. I'm like, this fucking bitch still dragging me through the mud, still won't divorce. I'm still married to you. Like, if I could look crazy. Like, I understand people think I look crazy, but
Bitch
she
is
won't
crazy.
divorce me. So it's to a point where I'm like, yeah,
She needs
I
her
am
millions.
crazy. This bitch won't divorce me. So I'm triggered. I'm watching him calling me crazy. This is March 2026, and I'm on the phone with Sam Bond, who's like my boyfriend now, and Sam Bond goes,
Just like Xena, dude. What the fuck happened? No, why am I lagging? Dude. It's fucking Wi-Fi, bro. Why the fuck are you connected to the Wi-Fi if it's dog shit? You stupid fucking
I'm
bitch.
gonna say something. I'm saying something in there. And so, because I'm banned, I can't type in Sam Pepper's chat. I'm banned in so many fucking people's chat. Sam Bond goes in there, and Sam Bond's like, just divorce her. Like, just divorce her. She doesn't even want your money. So then, and then whatever, Sam Pepper talks some shit to Sam Bond, says some like mean things. And then that night, I get a text from Sam Pepper after not hearing from him for an entire year. For an entire year, I didn't hear from him. Sam Pepper finally texts me and he said, hey, if what Sam Bond said is true, you really want a divorce, I will pay your lawyer fees and I will sign the papers, but I will not fill any paperwork out. And so I was like, oh my God, he's gonna pay my lawyer fees. My lawyer fees are like $50,000. Oh my God, this is so good. I went to my new lawyers. Everyone was super positive about it. All my friends were positive about it. It was like, oh my gosh, like there's finally an end to this. And so I paid $5,000 for these papers to be made that were, it took a week for my lawyer to fill all this paperwork out because he specifically did not want to fill out papers. So all he had to do was sign, and on it says Sam Pepper owes wife Hannah Ridgway $50,000 to lawyer fees and owes Hannah Ridgway nothing else. That is it. All you have to do is sign here. Instead of, filling out all his assets, where he makes his money, his taxes, he didn't have to fill any of that out. All he had to do was sign and pay $50,000, which he said, I will pay your lawyer fees. That took a week to make. It was $5,000 just for me to get those papers made.
Jesus
so,
Christ.
I sent in the papers and I'm like,
by lawyers.
let's get this done. Thank you so much. I'm so glad we're doing this. Like, I actually was like, started to see things
They're the
positively.
real
like,
winners.
oh, maybe like we could be on good terms and like I won't hate him anymore. And I sent him that, and then he texted back a couple days later being like, you know what, Hannah? I don't know why I would ever send someone money that continuously talks shit about me. So, I'm not going to be signing those. So I was like, okay, you know what, bet you said you'd pay my lawyer fees, but okay, you know what, let me remake these papers. So my lawyer remade the papers that say Sam Pepper owes Hannah Ridgway $0. Sam Pepper does not have to pay Hannah anything. Just sign here. The divorce will be over. In 2 weeks, you will be divorced in 2 weeks. That was it. All he had to do was sign, and the papers literally say he owes me nothing. He owes me nothing. All he had to do was sign, and we will be divorced within 2 weeks. And he wouldn't even sign those. He said, I'll have my lawyer look at them. And then a week went by, and I was like, hey, was your lawyer able to look at them? Like, can you sign them? And he said, and he just, I don't even know what he said. Like, yes, Hannah, like, stop contacting me. Like, acted like I was annoying him. And I'm like, okay, like, and then I messaged him again about it. And I had this weird positivity thing where I'm like, oh, he's obviously going to sign them. He's always saying that I'm talking shit and I'm wanting money and, like, I'm so obsessed with him. Like, obviously, I sent him papers that say I want to divorce him for no money. He's obviously going to sign that. No, he never did. That was literally 4 months ago. He has the papers. We would have been divorced within 2 weeks. And now because he didn't do that, I have to do this shit all by myself again and again and again, which I've already been dealing with it by myself for 2 years, which obviously a divorce is fucking depressing. I've been doing it for 2 years on my own, and now I have to wait another year until it's like legalized or whatever. But yeah, that's, sorry.
So where did y'all get married in? Like, what's your section y'all, like, legally married in?
We got married in Las Vegas, but my lawyer said it's not about where you get married, it's about where you are living. And we were living in California, but Nevada and California both have like the half and half rule, like
Gotcha.
The split.
So at this point, you don't care about money at all. You just want him to sign the thing and be done with. Is that right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like it weighs on me. Like I hate that I'm married to him still. Like I want it to be just done at this point.
I can't bite my tongue. Hold on. No, ask your lawyer about harassment by proxy, and he's using the divorce as a legal way to harass you. You can get every fucking dollar out of this dude. I'm sorry, I couldn't bite my tongue. It's a maybe. It's a gray area.
Chill out, cowboy.
Well, thank you for saying that, but it really is. There's so many different things I could do if he was in America, but it's been so difficult because he's basically like a criminal on the run. He's like going from country to country to country. That if he was in America, I would easily get my half of the money. I would have gotten $1 million 2 years ago, and I would have done something else. The things would have been so much different. But because he's not in America, it's like I'm stuck on everything. Unless I wanted to like send people to go after him and like spend hundreds of thousands of dollars of people to follow him and shit. I just because he's not in America, things are like really impossible. He's really, really, really hard to work with. He won't even respond to email.
Yeah, no, serving someone internationally is like insanely difficult. Snowy, was there any more of this clip that was worth watching, or did?
I'm not certain. I'll let it play for a bit.
Sure.
came up with an agreement for her for a large amount of
That's
money,
crazy,
and she
dude.
agreed on this large amount of money, and I hired lawyers to get everything written up. I gave the paperwork to her, and then when her and her family got the paperwork, they asked for like 5 times the amount. Like they asked for like $1 million or something ridiculous. Like,
Okay, what he's saying right here was like right at the beginning when he was saying, like, we were having talks with my family, and right at the beginning when he was saying 100,000, my family very much didn't realize how evil he was, because he was really good at hiding it. That they were like, oh, we saw you guys live together, we saw you guys be together, like we know that like he would never do this. Like they were very shocked. And so they were like, both my dad and mom, who are separated, they both messaged Sam being like, hey, like, we've seen you guys together, like, we don't know why you're doing this, like, you guys made so much money together, like, you know, give her the 500,000, like, give her at least 500,000, like, you guys have been through so much, like, why are you doing this? They were even texting his mom being like, this is so confusing, like, why are you letting your son be like this, like, we were all family. And that's he gets really triggered, the fact that my parents texted him saying that, which I didn't want my parents to do that. I knew how evil Sam was, and I knew that Sam even sending me $1,000 would be a lot. I even knew that. So him saying 100,000 I was good with that. But my parents didn't realize how evil he was, that they were like, Sam, come on, we know you, da da da. But I'm like, no, you don't. Okay, sorry, you can continue.
So obviously then it went nowhere, and then it comes back again, and then it's like it's never just getting it done. It's always like Carl would have this like emotional or like this thing where she can say to the viewers, oh, Sam hasn't divorced me, right? It's always that, like there's never a resolution. You can look up the law, you can look up where she is. She knows that she said this live on stream. It's come to the point in the marriage where she has done the reasonable things to get a divorce. She no longer needs me, and she can independently get the divorce. She doesn't need me.
Okay, pause.
That's her dumbass from making her sisters.
That's a lot.
They were together for a long time, though.
Coming from a person that's
crazy,
done
though,
nothing
it
with
turned out
this
to be evil
divorce.
as fuck.
I've been the only person dealing with this divorce since it happened in 2024, January 2024. I've been the sole person dealing with it. So I have been the sole person dealing with. It's not that easy. It's not that easy at all. He hasn't dealt with it 1 second. He doesn't even know how to spell divorce. When he texts me about the divorce, he spells it DEVOICE. That's how he spelled divorce. He doesn't even know what a fucking divorce is. And what he's saying, yeah, that there's some truth to that. I can't, it's been so long that I will be able to get a divorce because he's basically a dead person at this point. But that won't happen until, who knows, like the end of 2026. I'm gonna have to still be doing all this court stuff, talking to my lawyers, making sure everything's going good. I'm gonna have to keep doing this by myself again and again and again for who knows, it could happen for another year. When if all he did was sign these papers that say Sam Pepper owes Hannah Ridgway no money, just sign here, this is a divorce paper that I paid out of pocket $5,000 to be made just so he could sign it, that say I get no money. The fact he could just sign that I would be divorced in 2 weeks. If he signs that, the divorce is final in 2 weeks. But he wants to make it harder for me. For what reason? I don't know. People have a bunch of theories. I think he's just an evil, insane criminal on the run. But you can continue, sorry.
Situation. She doesn't need me, right, anymore.
Valid.
So her holding on, sign the papers, I don't want any money, it's not about money, sign the papers, do this. She doesn't need it. She does not need it anymore. She said before she's happy to. She said before she can do it on her own, and I mean that's it. She's been psycho, Nick. When me and Hannah broke up, she drained all the bank accounts. She
drained
booked
all the bank accounts of Stoneface. How you doing?
Airbnbs. She bought a $12,000 necklace.
Imagine bringing her for Hannah. Dude, Hannah's fucking gorgeous. That sucks to visit Hannah.
In my life, she messaged
Bro, I'd send for Hannah
every
any day.
girl I spoke to. She found out words, that businesses, messaged them crazy fucking shit. She's made my life hell for, it's been like 3 years now, and she's still...
Okay, pause. When we first broke up, and he was wanting to meet me in Costa Rica, and he realized I was actually serious and I wanted to be broken up, he called me and said, if you don't come to Costa Rica and you actually try to divorce me, I am not sending you 1 penny. So he hung up the phone call, he got on a plane to Costa Rica thinking like, oh, I scared her. She's going to get on a plane to Costa Rica to see me. And he, you know, tried to scare me into meeting him, which, ew, disgusting. And I called like 3 different people. I called 3 different people. What do I do? What do I do? And they were like, okay, like, do you have access to your guys' money? Like, do you have access? And I the only account I had access to, no matter all the money we made together, no matter everything we did together, the only account I had access to was money he put in that was $30,000 in this one Chase account. That was it. There was nothing else. All our other money he had hidden from me. Everything else we ever made, he had hidden from me. All I had was this $30K. And I was like, and you know, part of me didn't want to believe, like, my husband that I've been with for 5 years is really not going to give me a penny. But from everyone I talked to, they're like, Hannah, he's scary. It sounds like he really is going to try and torture you. And I didn't want to believe it. And when I went to the bank and I pulled it out, I was so scared. I was like, oh my gosh, am I going to hurt his feelings? Is this horrible? Am I a horrible person?
Let's
What's
go.
good,
Looking back, that's
What's
the
up, bro?
best thing
I'm
I
just
could have
watching the
done.
Nick
That was
Lee
the
show,
easiest,
the beef show.
most innocent thing I could have done.
It's good,
All my
it's good. I
lawyers,
like it.
everyone I spoke
Good
to
drama
said
time.
that was fully legal for me to do,
Love
especially with
drama.
what he was saying to me. That was my only, that was like what, 7% of all of our money put together? And I was like, oh, I earned this. That's like less than what I made when I was working at FaZe Clan. Like, that was like oh, what the fuck? He holds that over my head. That's one of the only things he can hold over my head. And what he's talking about is me going and buying stuff on eBay, which I had our cards on eBay because I had our cards on eBay for the past 5 years. And when he was doing this Rizathon and trying to torture me, hell yes, I was going into my watch list on eBay saying, yoink, yoink. Oh, Mackenzie Childs pan, yoink. Ooh, a corset from Trashy Lingerie, yoink. Of course I was. Why the fuck would I not? And then literally 2 months later, it was like all of my cards that I had were completely cut off. But, bro, that was fully legal and honestly fully fucking deserved. But yeah, okay, continue.
No, that's true. When you're married, you can spend as much as you want. There's no illegality of that. That like only after a divorce is it yours and hers. Before that, yeah, like you're fully like Kate could go tomorrow and just buy like, you know, down to zero in the bank account and it'd be perfectly legal. That's correct. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Wait,
and even
what
when we were
fade?
together, he once,
Wait,
like,
where's Vel's
bought a
fade at?
Lamborghini when he would like get
What?
mad at me for like spending too much at like a charity
Where'd I find
shop or
Vel's fade
something.
at
Or he'd be like,
1v1?
oh, you spent this on blinds? Why would you spend this on blinds?
See
And
that
then
on
one
no
day he
jumper?
just
No
like
jumper,
bought a
I still post
Lamborghini
it.
and was like, oh look, I bought a
Hopefully
Lamborghini.
I
And I
post
was
it on
like,
Twitter.
you got mad
That
at me for
fucking
buying
is,
new
man.
blinds, but you just bought a Lamborghini? But okay, yeah, sorry, continue. That was off subject.
Talks about me. She has a new man who's named Sam and who's a kick streamer. She's got everything she needs. Like, it's time to move on. And people like Murat won't understand this.
Okay, Samuel. Okay, first of all, Sam Bond is like the best, nicest person ever of all time. Polar opposite of Sam Pepper. Polar opposite. Like, Sam Bond is the best person of all time. And, like, his family calls him Samuel. I call him Samuel. Do I wish his name wasn't Sam? Yeah. Does it feel like, why the fuck did the universe make his name Sam? Yeah, that's crazy. But he's, like, the best, nicest person ever. And him trying to compare that to himself is disgusting. He's such a narcissist. Like, not everything fucking revolves around you, you fucking freak. Sorry, continue.
And that's the end of it.
Oh, that's the end of it? Yeah, basically, yeah, it's, he literally was sent these papers a few months ago that literally say, all you have to do is sign here. Sam Pepper owes Hannah Ridgway $0. Sign here. He didn't have to fill anything out. My lawyer filled it all out for him because he's, like, sketchy or whatever the fuck. He wanted it all filled out. And yeah, he just won't sign them. But like he's like,
Oh, you know what? I know who would have Vel's fade. I always forget the Reddit, dude. The fucking Reddit has everything. No jumper Reddit.
Person. And like, yeah, I have my moments where I lash out and I freak out and I'm like a psycho because it's made me psycho. Like, this entire process has made me feel like I've lost my mind. Like, the fact that I was even like able to create some sort of beautiful life for myself outside of all this and like really get myself to a good place meant. We were partners in everything we did. I was right there all the time. You can ask anyone at FaZe Clan. You can ask anyone we ever worked with. I was his right hand man.
Why would you let such a good thing go,
I
bro?
was with him 8 a.m. to 8 p.m.
fucking
Constantly,
weirdo.
constantly. Anything he wanted me to do, I did. I was his assistant. I was his camera girl. I was his freaking dancing monkey.
I need
did
me to
anything he
Hannah.
said. For him, and not only that, even if I was just a wife, we got married in 2018. If I was just a wife that stayed at home and cleaned, I still would deserve half that money. I still would. But he's made me feel so crazy that I feel like I need to justify myself. I did this job. I did this job. I did this job. I worked my ass off. He's made me feel so crazy. I feel like I need to justify it. But I'm owed that money. But he's been so disgusting and evil, and I want this tie completely cut to him. I want to be free. I want to live my own life. I want to remarry someday. I want this to be gone for me. I feel like I have like a parasite stuck inside me that I just want to fucking shit out. I just want it to shit out. I want to shit a fucking British accent into the toilet, flush it, and never look back.
That's good.
Oh, good. Murad's here.
What's up, Murad? You said you want to say hi to Hannah?
We can't hear you, Murad, if you're talking.
Yeah, you may just straight up not be here. You're just like...
Is there anything you would say to Sam if you were face to face with him or like in a Discord call with him?
I think I would really just I don't know, it's been so long. I feel like I would just say, can you just divorce me? Like, I feel like I'm just like arms up, like that, just like, can
I
you
wonder if
just
this
divorce
is
me?
what
Like,
Ice is afraid of with Kimmy. Maybe.
He did crazy, horrible things to me during our relationship that
Maybe.
I still have a lot of trauma over, but it's like, at the end of the day, everyone goes through that in relationships. I just want to be divorced. Like, I just want to be divorced.
Dude, surprisingly, all my streams are
But
Rumble's up and
just
YouTube is
fucking
up. Hell
divorce
yeah.
me. That's basically it. Divorce me, and
What's
you know
my
what?
YouTube
Even
title?
when we are
Like, I
divorced,
need to
even
change
though
the
I'm going to
thumbnail
be doing
too,
it
man.
myself, and it's going to be in 17 years from now, I will still be talking shit about you.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
update
care
my
how much
YouTube
you
thumbnail. I
scare
don't know
me and
to
how
what,
much you
though.
say, oh, you can't be doing that. I'm going to be talking shit about you, motherfucker. You deserve it, and no one else will, because a lot of people are fucking scared of your bitch ass because you're an asshole to people.
And you're pursuing
what I-
that process solo, but it just takes longer, you're saying, right? Like you're doing that
Yeah.
part too.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's gonna take so long, because it's me by myself, and it's confusing because a lot of people are like, oh, you want a divorce, like just do this, and you have this law, and you have this law. But when they're a criminal on the run, it's nearly impossible. It's like, oh, it's like teeth pulling.
Yeah, it's true. It's kind of a rough thing because if he does something else, like y'all are still connected by the the marriage.
Oh, I know. Like, oh god, here he comes back. He's back. Yeah. Oh god. Okay, he's not even.
Murad, are you here?
Yeah. No.
Oh, there he is.
Hey Hannah, how are you?
Hi, Murad. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I've been defending about you in the worst case.
Thank
did
you.
you hear it?
No, I haven't heard it yet, but that's so sweet of you. Thank you.
You're welcome. I haven't had the chance to listen because I had the connection problem. I am in somewhere nowhere in Turkey at the moment in the village. So I didn't get the chance to listen what you've been talking about, Sam. Can you, is there anything you want to say? Hannah, is that true? I mean, can you show chat that Sam Pepper has been sending you love messages, not to divorce?
What the fuck is Murad even saying?
Well, that was like a while ago when he would tell me to not. He would say like maybe like before March of 2025. He would message me things kind of
Real
like,
ones,
I was
hang on, I need
always
to let's go.
messaging him like, fuck you, how could you do this? Like, I was constantly sending him psycho
Dude,
messages.
hopefully YouTube doesn't give you
Until March
ads, right?
2025,
Like, I don't...
we didn't talk for a year, but
I don't
before
mind it,
that, yeah, he'd say like, he would say, you don't even want to divorce me, Hannah. Everyone knows you don't even want to divorce me. And then one time on a phone call, he was like whispering like, Hannah, you don't really want this. Like, you don't really want this, Hannah. And he used to always say, oh, we're going to end up together. We're going to end up together. He would always say that shit. And I would literally be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck? I would get livid. I would literally get livid when he would say this shit. Livid. But yeah, no, he definitely has said some weird bullshit like that, but that was a really long time ago. I think he got the vibe that it was like, don't be doing that. You're weird.
So did you also ask me to remind him to divorce you, Hannah?
Yep. Pardon? What?
Yeah. Did you also ask me to tell him to divorce you so that you can restart your life again?
I'm sure I did. I messaged everyone that if I ever saw someone next to him that I knew, I would always message them and be like, tell him to divorce me. So if you were ever next to him, I'm sure I said that to you.
Yeah. So it was my idea. I do apologize. It was my idea to ask Nick to invite you to this phone call. I apologize if you didn't want to do it.
No, it was nice. Nick's always so nice to me that it's always nice talking to him. So it wasn't a problem at all.
All right. Well,
I told Nick that I told Nick that he has to come to Turkey because with his Asian eyes, the Turkish woman gonna love him.
I am married, right? I'm married right now.
Ooh, they'll love Amaranth though. They'll love Amaranth. You know his wife Amaranth. They would love her too.
That's true. She's big in Turkey.
Yeah, I mean, Lee, you're married, but you can become Muslim, and in Islam you can marry a poor woman. So you can get the second one, the third one.
Oh, come on.
Hey, you think I'm ABC or?
Yeah, for real. Amaranth's enough of a woman, Murat. You know that.
Yeah, bro, ABC would marry 20 women at the same time. That's how horny he is.
Yeah, good luck, good luck.
Alright, and I appreciate you coming on and sharing your side of it. And Murat, thanks for kind of kicking this whole thing off.
Thank you so much.
Take care, Hannah. I love you. Have a good day.
Love you, bye.
Lee, before I leave as well, there is one guy in the chat, in the waiting room. His name is Hashim. And he said to me that he has a lot of beach that he won't reveal. So if you take this guy next one, his name is Hashim.
I mean, if he can just make it really brief, we'll just let him kind of run through them all, just real fast.
Okay. So thank you for letting me. It was a good stream. Thank you very much. Hope to see you next stream. Thank you.
Thanks, Murat.
Why does it make me laugh?
Do we want him real quick before?
Yeah, just real fast. Just tell him to keep it brief.
Yeah, he knows. You're on, Hasha.
Oh shit. What's up? Well, it's too late. Sam is not here anymore. The DVR is not here. I had a lot of beef with them.
Did you want to just run some of it out in the open real quick before?
Yeah, we can have you kick this off next week, but if we just want to run through so everyone knows what you're kind of sitting on.
Well,
next week.
I wanted you, Nick, to look up that video that I sent in general about DVR. It really sexually assaulted a streamer on live stream while she was drunk. So all of the DVR shit that
is this TwitchCon? TwitchCon, whatever year?
No, it's not TwitchCon. It's in his house, I think, and it was all filmed on camera. She was completely drunk, and he literally sexually assaulted her. Her name is like Nana Pips, I think.
Yeah.
And there's like a
what?
Let me send it again, so you can watch it. Well, he's not here though. So.
Bro, what?
Here, it's this one. Honestly, I don't know if you could show this. I'm not gonna lie, because it's very weird.
Snowy, do you want to play that real fast?
Yeah, I'll play it. It is a little bit strange, but
yeah, it's a little sus. But yeah, what I'm saying is DVR is all of that shit he spoke about. It's all a lie. It's all like fabricated because he just sucks Sam Pepper's cock on a daily basis. He's just that type, you know. But yeah.
What's up, Mary Jane? Dude, chicken bogey facts. But that's usually on the beginning. Become a Muslim, Jimmy. You can have 4 wives. That's the move. No ads so far.
Okay, she's that expensive.
That's good. That's good. There's no ads. Fucking, I went to my Rumble and I instantly got ads. I was like, bruh, why am I have ads everywhere, dude. Fuck you, Kick. Fucking cunt. Alright, I'm gonna do these deliveries, man.
Dear, look what they say. Look. Why? Why? What they say that? Why? Tell me. Tell me, please. No.
Okay. You know why they do this? Because they don't want me to be successful and happy.
Okay,
So they hate.
let me put my dress.
You're gonna time them out in your way. I'm gonna go smoke. Okay?
Go.
Okay. I appreciate you.
Yeah, I need to do something here.
Okay. I will go.
No, look.
It's the look.
DVR space,
look
that's
what
crazy.
they say. Look.
You know what I need to add now, Blurry? I want to add the multiple chat overlay.
Why? Why they say that? Why? Tell me.
I need to add the multiple chat overlay so everybody can see each other.
No.
So like, because it kind of sucks that like you can only see like the YouTube chat. Like I see every chat on my end, but I don't have it set up where the stream can see it. I think I need to do it on Botrix. I need to go to Botrix and get the plugin. I should be able to link everything. I think Twitter, YouTube, and
She already told me that.
I don't know about Rumble though. I'm like, that's the one I keep wondering about. I'm like about Rumble, but I feel bad. I'm like, how the fuck do I get Rumble chat integrated?
Who they have eyes beside me who's trying to stream 1 day a week? Man, suck my. I work very hard for this platform to be great. People don't disrespect me.
Okay. That's something on DVR. Did you have something on Sam or?
I do, but it's not here.
Hello. Hey, Hashem.
What's up, dude?
Hey, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good. What? You upset?
No, of course not, but I was literally in bed and I was asleep, and I heard there was some slander on my name. I'm not really streaming right now, right? So,
Okay.
I'm lying down comfortably in my lovely bed, cleaned up by my maid. Just living life to the fullest. But I heard there was some slander on my name.
Is Sam Pepper next to you, perhaps? Are you still together with Sam?
Oh, I wish, because I would love to stare for like Sam Pepper.
I need to
Because they really love me. Like, Ricky Sam, let's be real, Hashem. At the end of the day, you are a viewer talking shit on DVR. You are a viewer talking shit on a nobody, right? You
And
think
what
I'm
about
a
it?
terrible person.
And what about it? What about it?
What about it? It just says, it speaks a lot of volume that you really value your day-to-day life
DVR got
about
in.
speaking shit on someone you think is so terrible and is a nobody, that I'm in my comfortable bed in this 3-bedroom villa with a swimming pool, air conditioning in a
And a
foreign
hot-
country, but
and a
you're
hot
still
drink
talking about me. Why? Because you will always be a nobody and be poor. So let's just go ahead. What is the allegation today?
Well, how about you turn the camera and start raping Sam? That is Sam.
Let's do this.
Now turn the camera away. Turn the camera away. Just in the video. Turn the camera away.
Listen, I was butt naked. I'm putting on trousers right now.
Butt naked.
I have some falafel rice bowl coming.
I'm happy to speak to you right now. So, you want me to turn my camera on, right?
Only if it's appropriate.
No, actually, no. I'm good, actually.
No, I'm fully clothed, Nick. I'm going downstairs in my lovely villa. You hear the echo? Echo? That's because I got money, okay? So let's go ahead.
In the third world shithole, dude.
Bro, lost connection.
This shit makes me itch. It makes me so happy to do this. Okay. I'm here now. I'm available for public.
Superior, let's go. Now I just need to add the overlay. I'm gonna add it in a bit.
Okay. So let me turn my camera on. Nick, this is an exclusive. I'm not naked cake stuff, by the way. I'm just topless.
He's fully naked. He's actually
No,
naked.
I put on some shorts. Okay.
Surely.
Yeah, of course. I just came downstairs. Hey, look at this. You see this? Nick, you can see me, right?
Yeah, no, that looks nice. That does look very nice.
No, Nick. Let me do something for you just to get things straight. Okay?
I like how he puts it off screen.
You can still see it, right, Nick?
Yeah, we can see. Your camera. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see my camera, right?
Yeah, we can see your camera.
Okay, so just give me a second, Nick. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk outside. I came upstairs from my bedroom. I'm gonna walk outside and dive into the.
Click him to make it bigger.
That's how he dives into Sandpepper's cock every day.
Shit.
Gobble gobble on them bots.
I'd rather be
You know,
fucking.
Sandpepper bots. He loves them.
I'd rather fucking. Shit. Fuck it, dude.
Got out of my bedroom.
Bro, swimming in money, dude.
Dive into. I'm soaking wet and fat. Dive into a swimming pool. What did you have to say again? Please, let's talk about this.
So why do you love Sandpepper?
Why? Because Sandpepper has made me thousands, tens of thousands of dollars. So every day.
And you box ever?
Of course not. I don't think that. If I was gonna box, I'd just bought myself
Wait, so were you always saying that he has one, or what? Like, is that?
he has one. Yes, he has one.
Sunrise or what?
What exactly is your point?
My point is you saying the same shit that he says on your fucking thing. You barely have any viewers. My life, you have 1,500 Sure.
Okay. And your point is?
It's like.
My point is you just keep sucking Sandpepper's cock because he gives you those.
I wonder if he has like some kind of like AI viewership.
Well, anybody in the world.
He basically bought you. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
He bought you.
That's why you love him.
Would you like me to speak?
Yeah.
Anybody can bot. You don't need If you have any brains, you would know that. I don't need to bot.
But you don't got the money to do that. So Sandpepper gives you his shit.
Don't need the money. Don't have the money to bot. Do you know how much bots cost? Pennies. What are you talking about? What's your point? What?
Yeah, bots do cost pennies. It's like $10 for 100 viewers a month. It is pennies. Come on.
Can you
What
explain?
video? I just joined because.
What video?
So he showed a video of you, kind of
Yeah. Not really, it's just slapping. It's not just slapping though. Was it?
What is it?
Pointing the camera away, hiding the camera, grabbing her, fucking trying to put your hand in her mouth.
Yes, I
Crazy.
slapped her. Hey, you want me to
grab?
Do you want me to address it? Yes, I slapped that bitch. Yes, I choked that bitch. Yes, I stuck some fingers down her throat. Tell me I can't. Because she's okay with it. So you tell me I
CD.
can't, please. Yes, I choked that bitch. Yes, I slapped that bitch. I stuck some things down her throat.
Bro.
Did you order the code red? Tony, I can't. Tony, I can't. Oh my
Bro,
God.
this is the funniest shit ever, dude.
Blacklist me. You're all losers. I couldn't give a fuck.
Okay, no.
It's like Sandpepper 2.0. Bro, that's funny as shit.
People try to talk shit to me. People try to, oh, you're such a scumbag, you're such a bad human. The woman that you're trying to white knife, if we got her on her own right now, I urge it to go.
Hi, I'm here to pick up a roadie. Alright.
Wait, so you guys are still on good terms, like none of this or whatever?
I think it's for the guy back there, yeah. What's that order number?
The order number is WN 6004 7706.
Edward? Or Edward?
Edward Evans, yeah.
Jeffrey? Birthday boy? Are you in the middle of something? Can I borrow you? Can I borrow you? And then I'm ready for the
639. Oh, thank you. And do you need my name for the delivery? Rody, yeah. Yeah. All right, and then have a good one. All right. Somebody got one of these. It's in the trunk. About to go make an easy $20. I think I like doing this combo. Like, do early roadie in the morning, and then fucking Uber Max. If I end up far, then I'll just Uber Max earlier, and then still mix it with the roadie.
Wait, they're saying you peed 3 different times though in a corner.
Yes. He shit himself too, actually.
Once.
Yeah, for the second
My
pepper
argument
event.
is you're basically the second of Johnny Somali, so we don't really
Okay,
want.
so let me tell you something.
That's my argument.
Who's banned? Who ain't?
Okay, so you.
Who's in jail? Who is it?
Second Johnny Somali.
Yes.
Right, Hashem?
Yes.
Why am I approved for KPP yesterday without streaming for a
Because
month?
staff are
And
blind.
they told me to come to
They
jail.
are blind. Unfortunately, they are blind, but
Oh, King is blind. After denying me for 12 months straight, then when I stopped streaming on the platform, Kick says, you know what, DBR, please KPP, come back to Kick. Kick is blind, right?
yeah, we need to fix that, honestly.
Yeah, we need to fix that.
Let's put a.
Who are you? Who is
Let's
we? You
let's-
are nobody.
Let's put it back.
Listen, retard.
DBR is spinning, dude. DBR is him.
Me, without me and the viewers, you're a nothing, buddy. Okay?
You ain't my
You are-
viewers. You ain't my
you are
community.
nothing.
You are a nothing. You are nothing.
All right, we will come back to this when we have Nana picks, but for now, let's go back to because we're
T-Bar has a point.
Cowboy and Florida Boy square off. But thank you guys.
Nick, I'm gonna leave this school, but I literally got out of my bed to join this school. Nick, when you bring people on here and they come and talk shit on people like me, just at least at least do your due diligence and make sure they're not random viewers, because you gotta have some substance to
I'm
what
not a
you're
random
saying.
viewer.
And
But,
shut the fuck up, Hashem. I don't give a fuck who you are. You are a nobody to me. You are literally dirt on the bottom of my shoe. And I'm a nobody. So you gotta be a nobody. So, Nick, do your due
What's a
diligence,
Peabody?
do your research before you know, your mods get me out of bed and say someone's talking about you. Come on, Nick. I expect better of you being in the game for so long. Seriously.
Well, in his defense, he was ready to talk to you guys face to face. It's just earlier, I wanted to be respectful for Sam's time. You know, I didn't want to like drag people in if
I feel like he's roasting Nick now.
Face-to-face, a streamer, someone who knows me.
so you basically don't care about viewers, right? You just dislike viewers in general. They're just bad, right?
Oh my god. Oh my
Viewers
god.
are nothing.
So bad. You took my whole conversation. Viewers are so bad. Oh my god, I hate all viewers. Guys, chat. Everybody watching in the chat. DBR hates viewers. DBR hates all viewers. Brother, you are a nobody. You don't even class as a viewer. You are literally... That's you. Have a nice day.
Oh, my car seatbelt went
Help us in the
off.
corner.
Come on, man, Nick, please. If you're gonna let people talk about me on stream or get your mods contact me regarding people on stream, at least make sure there's some substance. Because who is this guy?
No, when these discussions are going on live, though, it's hard to do like spot checking, right? So we just kind of let them air it out, and if there's any there's any basis, then yeah.
Did I do anything
Well,
wrong?
I'm Nick. Anytime you know I'm willing to come on, I'll get out of my bed and do a spectacle for you. But
I will
come on,
keep
man,
that in mind.
Make sure at least they got something there, you know. Make sure they got something there. Because what was his argument? Nana Pips. Get Nana Pips on the call.
Fuck.
And then contact me. You know I'll be on the call the same minute. And let's see how this guy.
I agree that if we were kicking it off, that's an issue. But like, there's like
By the way, Nana Pips, when I see you next, my little Colombian floor, I can't wait to smack
Dude,
you
they
again.
need a traffic director out here.
Okay,
It's
so
bad.
let's get back to Cowboy. Thank you, DBO.
I should have pointed it forward.
Yeah, you're probably gonna need to right click him and hit unmute. I think you muted him.
Oh, I unmuted him. Yeah.
I watched that man spit in another man's mouth at Scav Hunt 1, and he had the audacity to talk to my fucking ear canal with his dick out. I got beef with DBR now.
I was about to say, you got to clarify, who was this again, DBR, or because there's 3 different people?
DBR was the only one naked talking to multiple men in a voice chat. That's just wild. I don't know. That's a violation.
All right, go on though. Sorry for the interruption. I just figured, Hannah should get a right to just, kind of put her 2 cents in. Go ahead.
Rebuttal. Yeah. No, so where we left off was, we just seen the clip. That fucking Florida boy walked away, and then for some ass reason, my retarded ass walked up the perp and said, "Run the ones." And then so everybody really loves that I said pillow hands. And you know what, Florida boy, you was tired, I was tired. You was hitting like a bitch, I was hitting like a bitch. All right, but pillows that perp had were full of fucking bricks. All right, let me tell you. Okay. So I don't know why I walked up to perp and was aggressive. I really don't. Still to this day, I don't know why I got mad at him. I thought he was trying to join in the fight, but when you watch the videos back, you can clearly see he's stopping everyone from joining. But when you're getting your face fucking bounced off the concrete, a little hard to tell, you know what I mean?
Okay, and so then what's your beef with Florida exactly? Like, is it that...
Florida boy fucking sucks.
Go ahead.
Fuck Florida
it's
boy.
It's the bitching. It's the fucking... He
All
kept
that land in the
slamming
water.
So, if you're not an MMA fighter, if
All
you've
he knows
never
how to do
trained,
it-
you
all he knows how
don't
to do is
know
fight
that
with
grabbing somebody by, like, the shoulders or, like, the chest or the gi or, like, the fucking shirt and then just repetitively slamming their torso, that's bitching somebody in MMA. So, like, I don't know, like, that was a real fight. Like, that wasn't like staged or anything like that. That was, everybody was tired, fucking tensions got high. That was a real fight. But I was like, still like, I can't believe this dude being a bitch like this after motherfuckers are telling me he knows MMA. In the MMA world, like, there's some fucking places that you train that will never let you train again if you do shit like that. I do think they're a little too strict, those ones, but like, it's just like, that was mad fucking disrespect. Like, it was just disrespectful. Like, there's a squabble, 2 men fighting, I understand, but like, just bouncing my head off the concrete, especially knowing he's fucking trained, that's some bitch shit.
All right, and then we have Florida Boy in here. I guess so we can unmute, and if there's a rebuttal.
I think bouncing his head off the concrete is the appropriate thing to do. First off, the motherfucker has like 80 pounds on me. Second off, this is the street. Like, I'm not gonna fucking, like, I don't know, the motherfucker thought he stabbed me afterwards, so it's like, I'm not gonna play around with the motherfucker. I'm like, and I told him, if he let go of me, like, cause he was just hugging on me, if he let go of me, I would have stood back up and not like, started hitting him and shit, but then he wouldn't let go of me, so then I started bouncing his head off the fucking concrete. But he was never like, I don't know, he said he trained for like 3 months or some shit, but I don't feel like he really knows shit, to be honest.
I literally said it at the fucking beginning. It's one.
Yeah, fuck
I'll train
this.
for 1 month, and I told
Anybody tries to get in a fight with me, I'm gouging out eyeballs and going for the jugular. Fuck that shit.
Trained under David Hollenbeck. He's trained many fucking UFC fighters at Puyallup UFC Fit. I went for like a month, and then I got my job taken by his fucking son because we weren't wearing gis, we weren't wearing any of the headgear, we had no mouth guards, and we were fucking doing a full force roll, and I landed on my fucking face. So like, I had to discontinue training. Like, I know a little bit of shit, and that's how I know that you was bitching me, bro. Like, you can say it's correct or whatever, but like, every fucking roll I've been in, that's the most disrespect.
Nah, I mean, fuck yeah. I don't think it was disrespectful. I mean, I was in a fight. I was going to do whatever I needed to win. But look, here, look. I'm going to share my screen. Look, he literally, there's a clip of him threatening to stab me after this shit.
Hey, GTA 5. Yeah. GTA 5. Okay. GTA. Big step. GTA 5.
Like, you don't even know the terminology. Down stance isn't even a thing. He's talking about pulling guard, I believe.
Yeah, I don't know the terminology. I said that earlier too. Man, pulling up a clip with my face still swole as fuck is disrespectful as hell also. Perp did that, by the way. You didn't really do shit but cheese grate my fucking shoulder on the goddamn concrete.
Alright, well listen, one sec. You can hear it.
Alright, if it's troll, then I'll take that back.
Sorry, I think I missed it.
Oh.
And then I got other shit. I'm pretty sure I have a video of you saying you trained for like 3 months or some shit like that right here.
MMA train. So I have 3 months of MMA training. That counted all together.
That's you saying
okay,
that. That's not coming out of the chat.
Got it. No. It was 3 months time, but if you watch that entire VOD, it's 3 months of time. Mm-hmm. But the actual amount of days, I was only going 2 days a week, and I skipped a week or two, like, there was some days I missed. So, like, I'm saying a month in actual training time, and then they're going off of this, which I didn't even fucking remember, which is the actual real-world calendar time.
I mean, how much training would you need before you think you could go toe-to-toe with him again? Like, how much calendar training time?
Florida, I've already said it. 6 months. 6 months, easy money. Give me that.
Never. I have a case set up in the backyard. We can run that shit.
We will. We fucking will. If I don't go to prison, we are.
Would you go to what?
Prison?
If I don't go to prison, because I'm fucking stuck on the West Coast I have a court date coming up on the 26th of June. I'm either going to prison for the next fucking 8 years or I'm walking free. There's no in between.
What the fuck?
So if I don't go to that shit,
why?
We'll fucking, or not box, because you're gonna fucking walk that. No, we're not MMA. That was a misspeak. You'll walk me if you can talk to me.
You went 6 months of training, but I feel like, I wrestled since I was like 14. I have like 12 years of wrestling on top of like 6 years of jiu-jitsu and like Muay Thai. I'm not like the best fighter in the world, but like there's no way you can.
Why couldn't?
What?
Why couldn't you leg take me? Why'd you have to avoid the
Because you're
sprawl?
fat
How
as
come you
fuck.
couldn't?
You're fat as fuck. So I grabbed you by your goddamn head and I
Be the
threw your
fucking
bitch ass.
sprawl.
I threw your bitch ass like I'm some judo master and I don't even know how to do throws. I threw your ass. That's way better than taking a single leg. Like, I threw your ass, bro. Come on now. And I got straight into the mountain, and you tried to ever cover like half guard. You know what the fuck you were doing. I was trying to be nice, and then you wouldn't let go, so I started bouncing your goddamn head off the fucking concrete. And guess what? I coached a UFC fighter, and he thought that shit was pretty goddamn funny.
It looks like there's some demand for UFCX.
Bro, we got the cage in the backyard. I got fights I've been putting on every now and then. I got one coming on June 13th. If you want to line some streamers up, Nick, come out here. We can have cage fights in the backyard. Ain't no door, bitch, but I got 7
fuck
walls.
that, Florida. Fuck that, Florida. We brand risking this shit.
Oh, fucking then hit up Aiden, bro. I'll fucking box up brand risks. Or do MMA.
That's
You doing
what-
MMA now?
The whole fucking title of this shit is settle your fucking beef. God damn it. I watched enough fucking Rocky Balboa in my fucking life that I know I got beat, and it pissed me off for a long ass fucking time, and I may have said I was gonna stab you because I was pissed as shit.
That's
But
fucking
I know what
funny.
I'm fucking
There's
doing
no
enough.
way you can. There's no
Yo,
way
what
you
it do,
can
Sandman?
resist the difference in training in 6 months. There's no way. There's no way you can cover the difference
Yeah,
in training.
dude, the show's
There's no way.
interesting.
No, fuck that. I will get my professional arm wrestler buddy to get me to fucking get my
What is
muscles back
arm
in
wrestling?
3 months, and I'll get David Hollowback back on my fucking team. And I'll
Alright.
fucking hit Gary Goodrich back. I have proof I have Gary Goodrich in my corner, bro. I will get the
I don't know
top
who
of the top.
I don't know who those guys are.
Gary
I don't know.
Goodrich is 1 through 8 UFC. How do you not know who Gary
Oh,
Goodrich
fuck, I
is?
missed the
I'm
He's
turn.
fucking
1 through 8
26 years old, bro.
UFC.
You're like 40 as well. I forgot. God damn,
I'm
it must
30.
be an ancient UFC 1. Like, holy shit, dude.
This dude, yeah, might as well say Chuck Liddell doesn't know how to train people
I know
either.
Chuck Liddell, fucking Tito Ortiz lives right by me. I'll go fucking train with Tito Ortiz, god damn it.
I lived in fucking Syracuse, Utah. I can't even remember the fucker's name, but I could fucking still go back to that gym. It's in Salt Lake.
No, you're gonna get locked up though. Like, it don't even matter.
It's 50-50. That's fucked up. That's the most fucked up shit you said, bitch. The dude tried to fucking stab me. That's why I always talk about stabbing and shit. Some fuck-ass fucking wannabe-ass gangster in fucking Visalia got like 8 of his buddies and jumped my shit. And he was trying to stab me, so I slapped him with a fucking guitar.
So would you say about
Oh,
6
yeah.
months from the 26th of June, if you're not in jail, you will be down to do a rematch? Is that right?
That is the whole point I brought Florida here. I want to squash this beef, understanding I am the fucking issue with this beef. I
Alright,
need
when
to
I
know
beat your ass again, like, what are
him
you
and
gonna
Perp
do? You're
know.
gonna come back for round 3?
Well, I mean, kind of. If the beef is squashed and it goes to where I'm training with you and you beat me again, yes, I'm gonna fight your ass again until I learn how to beat your ass.
Alright, you can, I mean, shit.
We can make that happen. I mean, I'm down to host a fight event. That sounds kind of fun.
Dude, Nick
It's
Lee
pretty
fights.
fun. I like
Bring back
to do it.
CX
Just make
fights.
sure you get motherfuckers that are gonna drop out. Everybody gets
Dude.
scared to fight the day of, you know?
Dude, who knew fucking Nick Lee would
I'll
take
fight
over
you.
the
I'll watch a couple of
CX
your videos and
ambassador,
I'll watch
dude?
my shit. I'll fight you. You're right. I have to drop weight.
Ah,
but
glitched.
No,
you gotta come up and
no,
weight,
don't
bro.
worry
You gotta
about
eat
the
some
weight.
McDonald's or something.
I mean, I try, but like if I get gain weight, I would have been gain weight. If I was 200 pounds, bro, I'd beat everybody's ass. I'd be a
I
goddamn.
need you at like 150, 160. If we can get the weight in there, I can do
Weight
that.
don't matter. You lose some weight, that'd be nice, but weight really don't matter. You're never gonna be able to. Like the skills gap is too large, even with the weight difference. In fucking 6 months,
Bro,
you'll never be able to cover it.
I gotta
Especially
point
now
it
if I
out.
get to
I gotta
grapple.
point it out. In that scav hunt, I was 10 times more exhausted than you. Me and Shuvi were literally playing that shit like that 30K depended on our fucking lives. We were eating maybe once every fucking 2 or 3 days, and it was agreed between me and Shuvi. We weren't even really having a fuckload of water, bro. I was dehydrated. I just fell down a fucking cliff trying to chase Shuvi.
Oh. Scavenger hunt, man. I was in those woods with Big Loaf. I remember, and I saw Florida Boy. I was in those woods, man. Oh man. And I remember seeing him there too. Now I think about it, just bringing flashbacks. It's crazy.
It's real, and I really almost died the other day.
How much do you weigh right now, Florida? Or sorry,
198.
I'm 140.
There's about a 60-pound gap.
But it didn't matter. It didn't matter last time, so I don't fucking. And like 6 months is not enough to learn what I've learned.
Well, I'm gonna let you know it won't matter this time.
It won't
if you
fucking
are
matter, bro. I could beat your ass. I'll beat Zeus's ass. I'll beat Ace's ass. There's no streamer that's not like fucking a UFC. Like,
okay, lock it in. I can train for 205.
Around, like, go ahead. I don't care. It's fine. Lock it in. 205. You can be whatever the fuck you want.
All right, I'm allowed to be 205. You heard it, Nick Lee.
Yeah, you would say you're 198. So you're gonna gain weight. All right.
I'm 198 right now. All cardio driven right now. Because I've been dropping weight.
Nah, there's no way you have the same cardio I got. Come on now. Let's be real. You guys see what I did?
I literally did it the other day. Malnutrition. I had a fucking Widowmaker heart attack on the Stairmaster.
I've been malnourished, bro. I've been in the woods. I've been living through the heat. I got pepper sprayed. I got maced. We all know I'm one of the toughest guys around. Like, I'm a little bit slower.
Malnutrition. So you've been undernutrition for years now.
I can't wait. I'm fucking 140.
You're talking about cutting weight. I've been poor for 15 years.
Oh my god, bro. I'm fucking poor too, bro. Send me some goddamn subs, chat.
Bro, there's a different level of poor. How many years you slept on a fucking sidewalk?
Never. I ain't never slept on the sidewalk. Sorry, brother.
I slept on a sidewalk for about 8 of them because my mom
That's
kicked me out at
crazy.
16
What's up, Rich Russell?
because she wanted to marry a fucking pedophile.
Oh my god.
Is your mom ready for a call? Would she pick
Oh my god.
up a call?
Is my mom ready for a call? No, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. He technically got it reversed. The person came forward and later said it was all a lie and shit, but he still had his life entirely ruined for like 5 years.
I mean, we could set up a fight if you don't go to prison. That sounds kind of fun, and then we could put other fighters in and just make it a whole thing.
Yeah, we have streamers. I got a cage and shit. We can bring a cage somewhere. You guys come out here.
Look, I'm down Florida, but I need you to understand. I brought you here today to make an Apollo Rocky thing, because my entire life, I'm 30, fucking old, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I gotta fucking have at least a pro-am fight once in my fucking life.
Well, pro-am is just a card that has pro and amateur fighters on it. But you could do like a exhibition bout.
That's all I want to make. If I make it pro, bro, fuck it. But I just want to make it pro-am. I know what it means.
You can go pro, bare knuckle boxing, easy. The bare knuckle boxing, take anybody, bro.
Nah, I need to be on the same kind of shit as like a real motherfucker, like boxing, bro, or like MMA, like I gotta make it with the UFC people.
You're not gonna make it. Bro, you're fucking,
you're just motivating
so
me more.
far behind. You're so far behind.
I don't give a fuck. I've been on Big Kimbo's Life 2.0.
Oh my god. You better ask Rampage Jackson to train your ass or something.
I'm already on it. Already there. Already on it.
If you guys are gonna, face each other again.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down. That's fine with me.
That was my idea.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, that sounds good. I guess let's see if we have anyone else who wants to kind of go, and then, but so far we're at 2. Also, Snowy, do you know how, oh, hold on.
We're the only one that resolved it.
I mean, the other one just kept getting bigger.
Yeah, well, what the fuck, that got divorce tent, bro? How are we supposed to be Sam and Ham with divorce tent, dog?
No. Legally, the rules say you're supposed to resolve it. They never resolved it. They would have to fucking get divorced.
Well, that was just a single point in Murat's thing. I mean, he got choked out, but they did apologize. Or Sam apologized to Murat for choking him.
Oh yeah,
they're best buddies now.
dude.
Damn.
All right, thanks guys. But no, if Cowboy, hit me up. I mean, you're my chat all the time, anyways. Hit me up when you have clarity on your prison situation, and then we can start planning to make this a thing.
It will be very largely announced. I'm going to be very happy because like it was clearly self-defense and they're refusing to pull the footage.
All right, well, that sounds great.
Yo, peace out, Ludwig.
All right. So, I guess, yeah, see if there's anyone else who has anything, or if someone wants to come in here and hash something out. I am not actually against a viewer calling out a streamer, but yeah, sometimes the streamers aren't going to want to address the thing, and that's like kind of understandable because you don't know what you're going to get. Someone else who has an online footprint, you know that they're kind of grounded in certain ways. They're not going to do anything like too crazy. So I'm happy with viewers bringing the beef, but it's going to be more effective if the streamer has buy-in, so to speak.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, those are some in the waiting area. Do you have anyone else, or?
Let me go look.
But yeah, chat. For the most part, that was pretty interesting. The Murat thing could have been like a couple of different segments, I guess. I haven't seen these clips before, so that's good for Roman. That was crazy. Like he just went up and
Jay chucked them the fuck out. She was funny. Never ever seen that. Chucked the, it's like what? What the fuck, dude? Fucking Sam's crazy, dude.
Sam.
Like, what the fuck?
Oh, I'm shooting you now. You want to say again? You want to say again? No.
You see? You open up. You tell me. Stop. You were meant to be my friends with the family. Tell me. Stop.
He's just like setting up his stream.
This is what happened. This is what happened, you know? You tell me I don't have money for it.
Dude, streamers are gotta be the most demented people. It's like a fight's happening, just like, is this a good angle? Follow Clips Von Kloss, I guess. Seems like most of the recaps are from him. Great for context building, of course. But that was fun and interesting. Well, look, if I end up going to India, right, I'm down. Whatever Sam gives, I'll match it. And if I'm physically there, we'll just like literally hand them the money. But I think he wanted to talk to me off stream about some of it, so we'll see. Like, we will physically, like, I'll match it. Like, whatever he gives, I'll match it, right? And then we'll turn it into the local currency and we'll walk it physically there. If it's New Delhi, that's not so bad. If it's like some rural out in the middle of fucking nowhere, that's gonna be a rough one.
What the fuck are they gonna do?
He'll pay me to twist the story. Do you think I'm viable?
Must got 50 million.
If I was viable, would I be offering my own money out there too? Like, it's kind of counterintuitive, right? Like, every show I do is essentially giving some amount of money away.
True. You're like the Mr. Beast.
But yeah, is there any other leads on anything happening this week? Because today's was interesting. We had kind of a continuation thing with, at first it was Murat, then Sam Pepper getting on, and then DVR, and then Hannah coming in. It was quite a thing. And Nick White did text me, so maybe next week we can have him on. But he basically said that he was hungover and about to end the stream, and so he didn't really want to wind down with winding up, and so that's fair. But he says he's happy to come talk next week. So we might have some Nick White.
Holy fuck! You just dragged me in so fast.
Hey, what's up, D-Tan?
Bro, you just dragged me in so fucking fast. Holy shit.
Yeah. I heard you have something. Is that right?
Yeah, I just got a Van Gogh Pikachu, grade 10.
What's that worth?
$3K.
Nice. Okay.
You know who doesn't have that?
Who?
Dunkel.
So what's the thing between you and Dunkel? Because at my event, you guys were the best of friends.
Yeah,
Bro, we were fucking homeboy brothers, dude. I don't know. He just became a what? You know how, like, at your event, the reason y'all didn't want him to, like, take the position, and I think Amaranth said it. She was like the way he talks to people is like they're fucking in a relationship with him, and like they're his girlfriend. You remember that?
Yeah.
Well, that's literally what it is. Dunkel thinks anybody he interacts with is his fucking fuck buddy. I don't know. He just like talks to people disrespectfully, which is like cool and everything, but he's like a crybaby bitch about it. And he just didn't. I don't know. I did something that he had no reason to cry over, and then he just cried about it, and that was it. And then he started talking shit, and it's just like, what the fuck are we doing?
All right. Are there clips, and would you like to kind of describe the lead up?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Here we go. Oh, wait. Are we on the show right now?
You are. You're in the show. Yeah.
Oh shit. Yo. Hey everybody. Hi. Okay. So listen. Dunkel.
It's just so stupid.
Just got 100 gifted from Kick, and I want you to get 100 gifted from Kick too. So like, you don't even have to start your stream back up. Just come be in the background of my stream. Come on, get out of the tent. Let's party. And I'm like, no, bro, leave me the fuck alone. So I go to my car. I ended up locking my door. I passed out in my car. And the next morning, I wake up at like 5 a.m. Early as shit. Sun just came up. And I'm like, damn, my leg still hurts. And it's dirty as shit. And I'm a germaphobe, so I gotta clean it up. So I'm like, okay, I live not that far away. I'll drive home, hour and a half, 2 hour drive, whatever. Come back, and then, we'll stream the rest of the event. As I'm at home in the shower, so Dunkel was asleep when I left. When I'm at home in the shower, I get the notification that he's live. So I click on his stream. And as I click on his stream, he's talking shit about me, calling me a pussy, talking about my kid, talking about my girl, like just like personal shit.
And it was just all because you wouldn't come out. Like, that was the whole thing, or was there some other kind of
Well, his thing is that I didn't tell him I was going home to clean my room. That's why he's mad, is that I didn't tell him that I was leaving somewhere and then coming back. He just woke up and I was gone.
Gotcha. And like, that's where the treating people like his girlfriend thing comes in, right? Like, you didn't check in with him, or is that what it was?
Well, I mean, he was doing that even when we were in Miami. Like, we ended up, like, sniping Clav. Not really sniping Clav, but we, like, pulled up at a club that we were going to anyways, and Clav happened to be there. And I, like, made a joke between him and Dunkel got, like, butthurt about it. And then, like, Dunkel was just like, no, you disrespected me.
What was the joke? Do you remember it?
What was that?
What was the joke? Do you remember it?
I just went up to Clive and was like, yo, what's up, bro? My boy here wanted to meet you. This is Dunkel. And Dunkel was like, nah, and like walking the opposite direction. And I'm like, no, bro, Dunkel, get over here, bro. And I'm like, yo, my bad, Clive. This guy.
June 1st, gonna have some food
like,
deals.
And everything. And then Dunkel was like, all right, you know what? Fuck it.
Really?
Went and shook his hand. It
What's
was
on-
like very awkward. He made it very awkward instead of just like beating the guy.
What's on
Yeah.
June 1st?
So he's kind of
I didn't know there was June 1st food deals. I'm down. Sounds awesome,
Yeah,
dude.
no, 100%. Yeah, bro, his ego's so fucking massive, bro. It's disgusting.
And so, what's the chance that you guys can? Because I assumed y'all would have made up by now. Because I saw the thing happen. I didn't see the initial, like the him waking you up thing. I did see the day after aftermath because everyone was kind of going, I think, back and forth between y'all's stream. Like, how would you say that he could quash it? He'd have to apologize to you, or?
I mean, I just want him to know that he's mad over nothing and that he started talking shit for no fucking reason. And that he's in the wrong.
I'm gonna go home and finish eating. I just kind of left my food bowl there.
It flies by me after a couple days. I don't really stay heated about nothing for that long. And I tried to squash it with him. I'm like, yo, let's play Apex. Like, you know, let's fucking talk about it or something. He doesn't want to. And like, you know how chat is? Chat likes to go between the screens and like date, you know, hey, Dunkel, yeah. Dunkel said this, and then I'm like, oh, okay, well, fuck Dunkel, y'all like back and forth. And it just kind of like goes back and forth between chatmate. But I mean, I don't know. The guy's still fucking rich about shit. He doesn't know how to like understand chatmate and like how to react to shit.
What is the basis of the ego? Like, is it that he's a big streamer, or has been streaming for a long time, or is it just that he's physically imposing?
He's like, yo, D10, when you streamed with me, dude, and this is just like an example, one example. He's just like, yo, when you streamed with me, your KPP was like super high, but it's not that high anymore, is it? And I'm just like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? And it's just like, when he came to Florida, I literally let bro stay at my house with my family and shit, right? So like I was that cool with him that I'm like, yeah, bro, you can stay at my house and everything. And then, you know, one wrong thing happens, like I leave to go to my house to clean up my wound, and then he just starts talking shit. Literally 2 days after he stayed at my house, like a week.
I thought so. I gotta find him, but
And he's like
Applebee's and Buffalo
he's just like
Wild
digging
Wings
deep
doing all you
for
can eat
for
shit
what?
again
It wasn't
for
even
not
that
much
deep.
if you want for a mukbang.
Yo,
If you can get him into the phone call and maybe
I'm
we
down
can
for the
squash it or
wings.
figure it out or make it
The
make
wing
sense,
deal's hit,
then
bro.
let's do it.
I'm not sure about Applebee's. I tried Applebee's once. I was not a fan.
Saying he's on a plane.
Food was super mid.
This fucking guy. All right, okay, so then just give me the 1,000. He doesn't get any part of it. All right, I win.
I mean, I'm happy to let y'all kick it off next week if y'all want to come on. I'm trying to do these on Saturday afternoons. But the story's intriguing because I watched that myself and I had questions because it looked so silly, right? Like it was like, even if you didn't tell him, and even if that's a little weird, it's like that's like, you know, okay, fine, but like he can talk to you about that, right? That doesn't have to be him and you like just kind of each talking your shit. I feel like that's so minor, you know, like yeah, y'all so minor dating or anything.
Bro, and it's so bad that so we got Mike Small's event coming up, right? And Dunkel was invited, and Dunkel was on the list to go. He was on the website and everything. And then I talked to Mike Smalls because I saw Mike had removed Dunkel from the group chat, and I was like, what's up with that? And then he's like, oh, Dunkel called me and said that he wasn't gonna come anymore because you and him had drama, and he just didn't want to be involved in the drama. And I'm just like, bro, it's really not that deep.
Wait, he's blackballing you though? He's running around blackballing you?
He's trying to blackball
When you say blackball, what do you mean?
Like he's trying to, because like I've
That's
seen that
crazy.
happen with like really big streamers on Twitch, where it's like they will go behind the scenes if they're going to an event, and they'll just like make sure this other person doesn't, like it's one or the other basically.
Oh well, Mike Small is doing this event in my city, so I'm going.
Oh no, I know. I'm saying that like he's citing specifically to Mike that like he isn't gonna go because you're going. Is that correct?
Oh yeah, that's what he said. Yeah.
I mean that's a little bit messed up, right? Because like that's like
crazy.
limiting. Yeah, it hurts Mike Smalls, and then you know obviously he's intending to like have you be uninvited essentially, or like let people know that if someone invites you, they can't invite him, right?
Right. And like, there's other people going that I have
something
had
about
issues with in the
streamers
past,
beefing
like
and them
OS
settling it
yeah, that I've
on this
beefed
talk
with
show.
before, talking shit or whatever. And you don't see me fucking hitting up Mike Smalls like, oh
pretty
yeah,
good.
nah, that girl can't go. Or like, what? Like, it's not
Right.
that deep, bro. Who gives a fuck? If drama pops off during a stream, great. That's content. Just let it happen.
I
People
agree
don't know
with
how
that.
to do content.
That shouldn't ever be a thing, right? Like, even if Tazo was invited somewhere, like, let's say Mike Smalls invited Tazo to his thing, because I'm actually going to that too. I would not, like, say, no, Mike, I'm not going to go anymore unless, you know, Tazo doesn't go or whatever. That's kind of fucked up, right? Yeah.
And it's not like Dunko has anything to fear of me. He's fucking 4 times my size. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a little bit of shit talk, and then that's it.
So you're saying boxing probably out of the question for this question the beef.
Oh, me boxing Dunko? Have you seen this motherfucker hit a boxing machine? I'm good off that. I've seen this guy sit at a pizza place for 4 hours straight just hitting a boxing machine and breaking the record 3 times back to back to back. I don't want to box him.
All right. Well, I hope he does come on, you know, when he lands and addresses it, even if it is like next week or something, because I would like to see you guys getting along, because I remember at my event, I think he got swapped on teams, and then you started crying, right? And everyone was super surprised.
No, that was Ozimi. That was my fellow black man.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
All right.
Zemi and Lord
It's
Hito.
definitely weird to, like, from
Dude,
your POV
hi.
to
I'm
see,
doing
like,
good,
me and
Olivia.
him did amazing together.
driving home right now.
We were friends at your event, and then
About to go home and go
2
eat.
months later, it's just like how it is now. We don't want to talk to each other. I mean, I don't give a fuck about talking to him, but he apparently just doesn't want anything to do with me, which is crazy, because I didn't do shit! I didn't do shit.
It certainly sounds like you didn't really do anything, right? Like the most that could be said is that you were a little discourteous and not letting him know, but like that's so minor. Like,
but like, he's a grown man and he's drunk and asleep in his truck.
Gotta hold his hand.
You know what I'm saying? I don't need to. Hey, I'm going over here. Like, what?
No, I agree. Like the burden of proof would be on him to prove it's not just that, because that just sounds like, you know, that and the collab thing. I mean, that's just run of the mill, you know, over the course of making content, right?
Yeah. Well, that's all it is. And I definitely got some clips.
How you doing, Olivia?
Of the interaction of him trying to wake me up, and the afterwards of him talking shit in his truck. I definitely got some clips of those, but we could pull those out once we get him in on a call or something.
Yeah. If you had to guess, how would he present this information? Like, what would he say the beef is?
Amazing question. No idea.
Yeah.
Because everything that he said so far about it just derived from the fact that I didn't inform him that I was leaving to go somewhere. That was it.
Yeah.
He's like, bro, I spent money to come down to Florida and hang out with you, and you just like ditched me like that. And it's just like that'll probably be what he says.
Hopefully it's a little more than that, because that's a bit much, right? Like, I mean, you don't have to check in with him. I mean, you're your own person, obviously. And then you mentioned you were coming. I think when I tuned into it, because everyone starts spamming me in chat, like you were driving back or something like that, right, to the event or something?
Yeah. I was leaving my house, headed back to the event.
Yeah. How mad were you at him when he was trying to wake you up? Was that part of it too?
Yeah. No, I was pissed off. I was asleep. I was in a lot of pain. I was aggravated that he kept trying to wake me up and getting people to wake me up. But like the next day, like in the moment, because I was, drunk slightly, took a fucking oxycodone, my legs hurting. Obviously, I'm gonna be annoyed and pissed off if you're fucking with me. And I said stop, right? Like I was being fucked with for like an hour after me saying stop the first time. It wasn't no 10-minute ordeal. This was like an hour or 2 of being fucked with.
And he just wanted you on for content, basically, right? Like he just wanted you to be
he wanted to farm me after I ended my stream already. When he could have easily just went about the festival and fucked with other people, just left me alone. But so I mean, obviously I was pissed off. The next day, didn't really give a fuck about it anymore. I was fine. I woke up refreshed. I just wanted to go clean my wound off because I'm a germaphobe and it was getting infected. And I ended up you know, Dunkel was like, oh, you didn't get hurt that bad. You're good. Just walk it off. I was out of commission for like 4 weeks on crutches, not really being able to do shit. My leg was swollen. It was turning yellow. It was not looking good. I was about to go to the hospital, but the fucking hospital was crazy. So I was just like, let me just clean it and take medicine. And it took about 4 weeks before it got back to normal. So it was definitely fucked up, a sprain or something. But like I was saying, the next day wasn't even worried about him fucking with me. It was the fact that
Damn, bro. I really wanted that other delivery. There's another one for like $20. I'm gonna drive
Like,
back home
if
and
I
it
let you into my
disappeared.
house and we're homies and you start trying to make low blows, that's different than if you're just like a streamer making low blows. You know, like it hits deeper. It's like, bro, what the fuck you talking about?
Yeah. I mean, you. Chat going back and forth between you guys. Like, what is the sense there? Like, did they basically take your side? And then what would cool if he was on this call?
Would chat take my side? Oh, my fault. Shit, I don't even know. I feel like me and Dunkel have equal amount of haters. It's just people that come in my chat and they're like, yo, Dunkel said this, and then the same people will go over to his chat and be like, yo, D-Tan said this. But like half the time nobody even said any shit. They're just trying to get a reaction of a non-action to begin with to send the clip and then to start some shit. So I don't know whose side they would take. I mean, everybody in my chat is saying fuck Dunkel, so you know what I'm saying. But Dunkel's chat's way bigger than mine. He's got like 800 viewers, right, off rip. So, you know, he's got more people for sure. What would he say in the call? Right? I don't know.
What would you say to him? I mean, like, is there anything you would say, like, hey man, like we don't have anything, you know, kind of actually beef-wise. Like you just have to apologize for waking me up and then talking shit.
Oh yeah, no, I would say, yo, look, Dunkel, listen, all right, boom, you're Dunkel, hey, chit chat, bang bang. Here I am. Yo, Dunk, listen, bro. This shit really isn't even that deep. It was never supposed to be deep to begin with. You just gotta realize and admit that you talked shit to me first for no reason, or if you think it was a reason, it wasn't a fucking big reason to be digging deep like you were doing. And problem solved. That's basically what I would say.
Okay.
I'll stop talking shit. You stop talking shit. We can be boys again. We can do collabs. You let me stay at your house next time. It don't even matter, bro.
All right. To get one free jab at Dunkel, what would you talk shit on him about?
All right, let me unlock this.
I don't even know if I could talk shit about this guy. Like, he's such a good streamer. Like, the fact that he just instantly, as soon as he started stream, 800 viewers every time, like that's good. You know, I don't even know if I could talk shit about the guy.
So they're waiting on the edge of their seats for him to just press go live, huh?
Yes. Who, Dunkel?
Everybody waiting for us. They're sitting in his office chat right now.
Oh, deadass. They're like, D-Tan's talking shit. All right, Dunkel, how about this? We can squash it this way. Dunkel, you get Latina with boxing gloves, and I'll get Danny with boxing gloves.
Anybody.
And the winner of that fight will decide.
That's funny as fuck.
I keep seeing so many clips, I can't tell.
Dude, I can't even tell you. He I don't know. Apparently he cheats on every girl in every city that he goes to. But I just
Have you met any of these
He's not
girls?
that attractive.
Oh.
Yeah, bro, looks like a gypsy.
So you haven't witnessed this yourself, like him talking to a girl he probably shouldn't be.
Hey, don't dig me a hole deep, my boy. Let's wait till we get Dunkel in here. We can squash it out. And then if he wants to keep going, I can keep going.
Alright, fair enough. Yeah, Dunkel, happy to have you on, especially like next week when I do it on Saturday again.
Oh, is he in chat?
Oh no, I'm just saying, because they'll clip it and send it to him, I'm sure. But I also texted him, so I'm sure he'll respond at some point. You think he'll come on, or?
I fucking hope so. It's $1,000, man. Why would you not?
Are you willing to split it with him, or is it just for you or for him?
No, I'll split it. I'll say, if we win, 100%. Equal rights, equal fights.
All right, sounds good. And then next week, eventually we're going to make the prize money bigger, too. I'm basically just
paying out all the KPP as a prize money, but even if it doesn't hit 1,000, we'll do 1,000 just for the hell of it. But like the idea is to make this kind of an actual worthwhile thing going forward.
I'm about to start beefing with everybody.
Do it.
I'm dead. All right. Well, yeah. Let me know if you ever want to bring me back on. If he gets a hold of you, I guess I'll see you about a week and a half.
Nick Lee.
So that'd be cool.
Will it be W9 Farms again? LOL.
Later, man.
What the fuck's with W, bruh?
All right. I was wondering if they were gonna come in here because I did see that a little bit, the beef when it was first happening, and I'm surprised they haven't quashed it yet. Because they did get along so well at my event, and yeah, I mean, you hate to see it, right? But it sounds like Dunkel's a little big for his britches, But maybe he has a side to it. Zeus and Cobrovs. What's that? Are either of them ready or there?
I don't know what's that word. I'm gonna get on my desktop.
Why is Tazo showing up? I think someone did reach out to Tazo to see if he would be coming on, but he was very irate. He just started shit talking the person asking. I mean, I wish he would come on, but just like how he, I don't know if y'all know this, guys. He briefly challenged me to a boxing match